Guys, and I'm back with another video. I'm gonna be talking about my sugar daddy attempt. Yes, I really tried to look for a sugar daddy and it was just
a total fail.
My sugar daddy attempt was really hard. I don't know how people on YouTube find theirs, but it's real easy for them, but not it wasn't easy for me. So what I wanted the relationship to be, I wanted to be straight platonic. Like, I didn't want no sex, no nothing at all. Just, hey, I give you great company for money. I went on Craigslist. I know, Craigslist. I went on Craigslist and I was just looking for anybody. Like, I just wanted anybody who just wanted my company. And everybody I seen on Craigslist was just,
oh, we have to have sex to establish this relationship, and then I'll start giving you money and this and that.
Well, I'm just like, maybe I can cheat them out their money. No, I don't want you guys to think I'm just, oh, a player or whatever. No. If you're willing to give your money up like that, then yes. But not if you want to have sex with moi. So I had contacted this one guy, and he specifically said what he wanted, and he was just like, let me go over the terms and agreements. And the terms was, we have to establish a sexual relationship for in order to get money exchanged. And I'm just like, yeah, right, no. But I'm just playing along like, okay. So I'm seeing if he could just give me the money first and then I run off. But no, he was not having that. He was really aggressive. That's another thing. If your sugar daddy is really aggressive with you and just demanding, then you need to lose him, because no, you do not need that money that bad. No. I mean, well, you might need that money that bad, but not if he's doing all that to you. So he was really aggressive, and I was just like, no. And he wanted to go to the hotel, which was very far. And I was really scared, and I kept telling him, no, just come to my hometown. And he was really demanding and really wanted me to go, and I'm just like, you know what, this is not gonna work. It's really not. And all he wanted was just sex. Most of the guys I had looked at and hit up, they was really unhappy with their marriage. They really just did not want to be with the woman, but they had a kid, so they just really wanted something on the side, like a side chick that he'll pay. And I'm just like, no, it's not gonna work. So I instantly cut it off with him. Wasn't gonna happen. So another guy I had hit up, he was one of the same thing. He didn't want no platonic relationship. He just wanted something that was young and good. And I was not having that. I just really didn't want to have sex with nobody. I just wasn't having it. So basically that didn't work out. He was just talking about the same thing, how he wanted, to establish a sexual relationship before he do all this. And I'm not knocking no sugar babies. You do what you gotta do for your money. But with me, it was just no, I'm just not gonna do that. So I cut it off with him. So I ended up making a back page ad. And I was just like, okay, look, I wrote down everything. I'm like, here go the terms and agreements. No sex. I'm just here for company. Just this and that. It's just, it is what it is. So nobody really hit me up on that ad. Yeah, nobody actually hit me up on that ad. Only one guy, and he was just playing. He was like, are you still looking for a sugar daddy? I'm like, yes. Could you send a picture? He was like, no. Could you send a picture first? And I'm like, look, dude, you're gonna have to send that picture first because I don't care what you look like.
I just want the money.
Well, it was a total fail. He like stopped emailing me back, which is fine. Like, I don't care. I was really curious, so I was just like, I wonder who's slanging a pussy on Backpage. And I was just like, let me look. So I looked on a side where like women was selling their bodies and all that, and it was a girl I knew, like who's really, I was
Like, bitch, like,
oh my god, I know her. And I'm just like, oh my god, like, you know them girls who like be flexing on Instagram with their money and all that? It was her. And I'm just like, oh, that's how she getting her money. Because I would just always be like, dang, she always having money. What job do she have? I need to work at her job. But no, she was on there selling. And I was just like, whoa, maybe I just need to get off here. So I ended my search because it was all failed. And then I started back, and I had hit up this guy. He had a post where he was just like, he's separated, you know, he's just looking for somebody like company, great company, this and that. Didn't really want sex. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I hit him up, and I specifically told him like this, like 500 every day. 500 every date, like, and he was just like, oh, I would, you're so pretty, but I mean, he had money like that, but he just was like, I can't do 500 a day, like I would, but I just wouldn't. Cause I don't keep in contact with him anymore, because I told him, like, you know, you shouldn't be going on Craigslist looking for like a sugar baby, you're much more than that. And he was just like, I know, I took it down. I'm just like, go out there, find you somebody who likes you and all that. But I told him, like, you know, this is not for you. I was being a really good friend. Instead of taking his goddamn money, even though it wasn't 500, he was offering me something. I said, go find you another girl. Like, it's plenty of women out there your age. Like, take the Craigslist ad down. They're just gonna rip you off for your money. And he was like, you know what, you're right. You know, I hope we can keep in contact. And I'm like, probably not. But yeah, then was my failed attempts. Like, I don't know how. I was looking at a lot of videos, and I'm just like, dang, like, they make it look so easy. Some girls was, you know, having sex with them, and I was reading a lot of blog posts that was saying, like, you know, like, once you start having sex with them, they start like being babies, and I don't have time to be caring for no babies because I don't even have no babies my damn self. So I was just like, no, that's too much. Maybe a platonic relationship, and you know, nobody's really looking for that. Like, that's just well, it's not movies. I'm pretty sure people have that. Yeah, I looked at a lot of YouTube videos where people have that, but it's just out here it's hard. It's really hard to find that, and I applaud anybody who did found that. Yes.